And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. The San Diego Padres are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lashes under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And make the catch to end it, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Kirby Yates claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Corey Spangenberg has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle, the triple. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Set, here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first. He's out. Breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Victorious
So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Possible winning run on second. No one out. A good curveball gets him swinging for out number one.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
The center fielder, number 19,
Charlie that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with another two-strike offering. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Jake McGee takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
51. Jake McGee.
Riding in once again, Jose Pirela. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
San Diego. The left fielder, number 22.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first, gets it, and one out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it.
Batter,
just
number
take
13.
it right back at him.
Shortstop.
Nice swing.
Jose Rondon.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Jose Rondon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Dahl in a few steps as he takes it, two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 56, Carter.
Matt
Your
Caesar
attention, please.
will be called upon here to
Hitting
hit
for
with
San
the
Diego.
game on the line.
Number 23, Matt Caesar.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And will avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. One left for San Diego.
Your
Number
attention,
37
please.
is on, and he'll
Now
take
pitching
over
for
on the
San
mound
Diego,
in relief.
Number 37.
Into the box now, David Dahl. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spangenberg is after it. He's got it one away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Stopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan Hannigan.
Digging in, Ryan Hannigan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. This remains a 7-all tie. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Spangenberg
Pops this one up. Amarista posts under it. 1 out.
First baseman, number 17, Alan.
Ready for another chance. Alan Cordova trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Number 43.
Standing in now, number 43. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there as it falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much to the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard on the ground towards short. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one.
And a swing and a miss there on a Late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Alexi Amarista.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexi Amarista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Wind up and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikes. Pat Neshek gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 18, Pat Neshek.
Here's Jabari Blash trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Jabari Blash.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jose Pirela swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Desmond with the chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most
number
impressive
13,
thing, but it's a line drive in the book.
Jose Rondon.
Here now is Jose Rondon. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Padres lead 1, still tied 7-7. So striding in, Pat Neshek will swing it from the left side right here.
Neshek.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Looked to me
The
like
center fielder, number 19,
Charlie. He just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Wow, talk about
number 9.
How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. This remains a 7 all time.
Attention,
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Hector Sanchez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box, Alan Cordova. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Softly hit out towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Boucher, sir.
Now batting, number 43.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 43. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Brad Hand enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Brad Hand.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. His career line against Brad Hand, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
In now, Trevor Story. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Well struck but foul over by the pitching box. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting,
digging in, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's a big strikeout there with the
The
tying
left
run
fielder,
over at
number
first
20,
base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
First pitch on its way. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And they'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Padres get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 37 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final lines.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Matt Caesar bats here with the game on the line in the ninth. Tying run stands in scoring position, so a base hit here could even things up. Swing and a liner. One out and a runner on second base. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 13, one away.
Shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Here now is Jose Rondon. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending the runner right there. They needed a run to tie the game. It was going to take a great play to get him, but that's just what happened. Wow, that was close, but the one-run margin stands.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 86 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jim Johnson wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Hector Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44, Hector Sanchez.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. This remains a 5-all ball game.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
39, Kirby Yates.
Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Derek Dietrich.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first. He's in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
JT
stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 39.
Ready for another chance? Number 39. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ivar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. This ball game still tied 5-all. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Severino Gonzalez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 48, Severino Gonzalez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Ivar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal? They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he could score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as the right-hander is up and throwing. Into the box, number 43. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
The 0-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching belt.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
In a double play situation,
The batter,
you kind of expect
second
most pitches to
baseman,
be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Joesph Marcotte. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Will Myers is at the plate here, having already gone deep twice in this one. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And they kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing.
Deep, huh?
But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
The next 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, there
Well,
you
he
go.
came to
Good
play
beat.
this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
And that'll
get a
bring
good
up the
one here
power-hitting
right
middle
now.
infielder Ryan
Third
Schimpf.
baseman,
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
with it. Let's go. Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in and looking for more, Joesph
batting.
Solarte.
Second
It was
baseman.
a single for him in his last at-bat.
Solarte.
Ready with the 0-1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this one.
10-2 the final in this game. Zach Greinke earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Travis Wood was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Here's the shortstop,
Leading
Brandon
off for the
Crawford.
Giants
He'll
here in the
lead
bottom
things
of the
off
ninth.
here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 35.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Little chopper back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers Has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 1, Jay Hahn.
Ready for another chance. Jay Hahn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Bold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perella has a read on it, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. This game remains tied at 6. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Cordova.
Into the box now, Alan Cordova. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one.
The batter, number 13.
He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Here now is Jose Rondon. Swing will hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jabari Blash.
Digging in to try it again, Jabari Blash. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that's taken outside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pop high in the air. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Padres lead 1. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Joe Penn is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. chopped weakly to the left. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Tomlinson.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sent on the ground out to second. Rondon ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mark Valencia. Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Hundley.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Spangenberg is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing across here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all even at 6 apiece.
Your attention, please.
Will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now
Derek Law
second base.
takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Joe Panic. Now pitching for
Taking in once again, Jose Pirela. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
This change
breaking ball cut on and missed.
And that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball, and he wanted to spin the wind right there and knock it as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hence is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Austin Hedges.
Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 36.
Hector Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Hector Sanchez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder.
to take his hacks again, Spangenberg. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Weird still tied 6-6. Matt Strom takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Matt Strom.
Into the box, Denard Span will start things out here in a tie ball game. Throwing the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one. If he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
A 1 pitch on its way. Foul back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is chopped foul with the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. That's a and a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordova ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Giants down in order. This game remains tied at 6. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tomlinson moves over and he hauls it in for the first down of the inning. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, he started off with a couple pitches soft and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
Standing in now, Alan Cordova. He'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Little soft liner to center field. And that's one you sit there and go, oh, finally, I got a break.
Number 13, second baseman, Jose Rondon.
Into the box now, Jose Rondon. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Riding
32.
in once again, Jabari Blash. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. The ball hits softly on the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead, the ball game, you feel good about yourself. And his teammates are pumped up.
Striding into the box, Jose Pirela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch punched hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. 1 run on 4 base hits. No errors. And 3 left. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Brad Hand now hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Into the box, Buster Posey. He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 1. Jay
Digging in, Jay Hahn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Friars secure their 10th victory of the season. Matt Strahm claims the win out of the pen. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The San Diego Padres are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring position. Jay Hahn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now another 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it.
Number 12.
Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this is swung on and missed for strike two, and now the Giants are down to their final strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They'll throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point. It doesn't matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Josh Osich now pitching for the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch 61. Here in extra innings.
Josh Osich.
Looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
First baseman, Austin Hedges.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 32, Jabari Blash.
Into the box, Jabari Blash. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply toward the right side. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Hand.
Ryan Schimpf will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot. He just gave a stone cold fake. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box. No doubt about it.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call from two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Ready with another two-strike offering. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ivar. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Liner towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One left for San Diego. Score remains. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 36.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Caesar waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, Jarrett Parker. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after that.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 43. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
High in the air out to center field. Parker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jan Herbis Solarte.
Ready once again, Joesph Marcotte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box, Musil. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Hector Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1. It's swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's getting late. 1 run can win it. Digging in once again, Nick Hunter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
So striding in, number 22. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Ibar. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Joesph Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Joesph Hernandez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Solarte's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Derek Long
pitching and
gets the
batting
ball
in
as
the
he'll take
7th
over to start
number
this
64,
12th inning.
Derek Long. Now playing third base and batting
On
in
the ground to the left side.
Number 48, Pablo.
Go by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Now programming
The
note
right
to pass
fielder,
along.
number
Those of you
32.
tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show Get Fit
left.
with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one.
Now
you could
batting,
say these lineups have
number
been anemic,
36.
but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Number 36 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Slow bouncer to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouls it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Kelby.
Ready for another chance? Kelby Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at Solarte. What a play. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Here's Eric Ibar now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 43.
At the plate, number 43. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on the Posey at first, and there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball in harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in, Joesph Solarte. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
In now, Matt Caesar. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on it there, but this is foul over towards the first base dugout. The wind-up and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a rather easy first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Pence becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in, Jarrett Parker. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Catcher number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Hundley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. That's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at that. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 2-2. Mark Melanson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Hector Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
So digging in now, Austin Hedges. His career numbers against Melanson, 0 for 5. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up 3 down for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Leading out for the Giants, pitcher Mark Melanson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Joesph Hernandez.
Riding in once again, Joesph Hernandez. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey,
Now
anytime
batting,
a pitcher
the
locates
third
a
baseman,
fastball
number
from the inside
48,
corner, it's
Pablo
going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Your
Matt
attention,
Strahm
please.
is going to finally
Now
make an
pitching for
appearance
San
in this
Diego,
one, and she'll take over in
number
the 14th
64,
inning.
Matt Strahm.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2.
Leading out for the Padres, the right fielder, number 32, Jabari Black.
Softly on the line to third. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
The pitcher, number 64, Matt Strahm.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Strahm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can
Up
see that
next
he
for
was
the
thinking
Padres,
too right out of the
shortstop,
box. Smashed
Eric
it down the line, and
Ivar.
that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Eric Ivar now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Panic's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 43.
Digging in to try it again. Number 43. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game, to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself. Your teammates are pumped up.
Solarte.
Into the box now, Joesph Solarte. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Posey will put this one away, and his side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Kevin Quackenbush gets the pitch in this one after all. He answers the call in the 15th inning.
For the Padres,
now it's swinging the ball hot high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strike. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
now batting, First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey.
Posey.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Oh, pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for the nice road win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Matt Strahm gets the win in relief, the second of the year. Kevin Quackenbush wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plz, and our entire crew. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste the pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this game.
Here's another 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's alive with 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing either. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit. You see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. His career line against Brad Hand, 5 for 15. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And they'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the opener here at home, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. The San Diego Padres batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Jabari Blash earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Wind up and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Caesar doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Caesar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. And he's retired 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, catcher, Hector Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hector Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot weakly to the left. Turner barehands it. Got him.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Jose Pirela. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series, The Wilkersons, will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Chase Utley.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers leave one. Still all square. Tony Watson will be summoned here to start the home 12th. And the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Tony Watson.
Austin Hedges will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Straightaway left. Taylor has a beat on it, and he's got it one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Rondon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes the first pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. He's in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 43.
Ready for another shot now, number 43. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. Puig is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 39.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. That one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Yep,
not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a tough pitch to let off right there. Down 0-2 in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Number 43 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard to short. Quick out number 1.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts and finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Here's Jabari Black. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Schimpf grounds third and is striding for home. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying first.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
It's sharply toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now at the plate, Hector Sanchez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Now the 0-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Center fielder, Joesph Marcotte.
Into the box, Jose Pirela. She'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion. That's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Kirby Yates earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the